Hi friends, how can we make household chores effortless? Now this is a question that I asked myself for a very long time because I used to absolutely hate doing chores like laundry, cooking, cleaning. I used to hate it because I used to see it as taking me away from doing the things I love and like reading and learning. So I used to just really see them as a waste of time, but used to, something that has to be done. So I used to do them very grudgingly. But I've had a few shifts recently that really helped me change my whole perception of how I perceive household chores, which I wanted to share with you guys today. Some tips on how to make them chores effortless. So just want to share that today with you. So first tip is basically how I've mentioned before is having a routine for the chores. So have a plan, know what you need to get done in your week and schedule when you're going to get each thing done. So for example, laundry on a certain day, cooking on certain afternoons, having a cleaning day. So basically like schedule it. That's the first step. Second step, and this has been the revolutionary one for me, is listening to either audiobooks or inspiring lectures while you do the chores. So generally I'm not a fan of multitasking because I think it induces more stress. But when it comes to sort of chores that you don't really need to think too much about as you're doing them, like folding laundry, when you use that time to listen to something inspiring, it completely changed the way I see chores, because now I look forward to doing things like folding laundry because I know it'll give me the time to listen to something inspiring without feeling like any guilt about doing that. So listening to audiobooks and listening to inspiring lectures on YouTube and talks. I love doing that as I'm doing chores. And the third thing that I incorporated is sort of changing my perception of chores and seeing them as a way to get active and seeing them kind of as exercise. So, when I'm tidying the house, I see that as kind of an exercise, a way to move my body. When I'm cooking, it's like I'm standing, so I'm burning calories. So sort of associating chores with kind of being active and doing things, something that's good for my body. Having that shift really helped as well. And basically, how all this has helped, how it's helped me mentally is that I now don't have that resistance to doing chores. So it's a lot more effortless and it's a lot less overwhelming when you have a plan of how and when you're going to do the chores. It's a lot less overwhelming as well. And what's really made me realize as well is that, how we think about things, how we think about them dramatically changes our actual experience of that thing. So imagine for me, it's the same chores I'm doing now that I did a couple of years ago, but my experience of doing them is completely different just because I've changed how I think about them. So, what's possible for you if you change the way you think about the things that you don't enjoy and start associating them with things that you do enjoy. So just wanted to share that with you today. Bye for now. Hope it was helpful.